Okay, we want to talk about spotlights within Vizrt T5. We've got our scene set up and opened with some elements in here that we can light. Again, we need to add a new group here because we're going to use a spotlight within this scene. So that means we need to grab that light V4 plugin. We're going to take that and slide that onto our new group. It changes that icon. We click to go into the light editor, and now we're going to change this one to spot. Once we change it to spot, you can see within the scene editor window, it changes the icon. If you need to turn your bounding box on, it gives you the handles as well, which means you can just click and drag it within the window now, as opposed to keep going back into the transformation editor. However you want to do it. Within the spotlight, we have our options for color. Again, you can change the color. For the moment, we're going to leave it at white. We also have an intensity, which we can turn up. We have a diffuse intensity, which we can turn up. There's a specular intensity, and there's a radius. When we adjust the radius of the light, you can see that it spreads out the outer cone or outer radius of that light. There's also an outer cone angle and an inner cone angle. If we go into our transformation to rotate this, we'll be able to see what that cone angle is doing a little bit better. So if we reposition this and then go back into that light, we're going to move this cone angle inner and outer. You have two options there that you can change. So inner and outer cone angle will adjust those angles. Spotlights project light rays onto geometries using this cone of light. Spotlights are similar to point lights, except that they are restricted to a cone instead of emitting in all directions. So an example of a spotlight obviously could be like a flashlight and or a lighthouse and or a spotlight. So as we jump into our transformation here and start rotating this, we would just need to position this into the proper space so that it starts hitting our objects. And here you can see as I move the position back into Z space, it starts hitting our cogwheel, and we can move it over to the right here and it starts hitting our cannon. So both the position and rotation of this light is going to have an effect on the scene. And if we jump back again into our light settings, we have the option for enable shadows on this one as well. When you turn that on and you make sure that your scene is properly set up with the caster and receivers, you'll be able to get shadows.